Hey everyone, meet Kevin here. I figured out why Tesla's gonna take over the world. First things first though, Jack, you own a Tesla. What do you have to say for us? Minecraft sheep? Does your sheep go in your Tesla? Come here, Jack, come here. Come. He said yeah? Yeah? Have you cleaned your Tesla lately? How fast does it go? So fast, huh? Alright, Jack, I'll see you later. Get your sheep out of here. Bye. Folks, what I'm about to show you is going to be a Trojan horse to get robotaxis to become a reality in this world. This is going to be the first place that we actually see robotaxis in action. And this inaction of robotaxis is going to happen very, 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 very soon. And when this starts happening, and when it starts occurring flawlessly, it's just a matter of time before robotaxis actually hit the road. So while we just talked to Jack, let's take a look at actually hitting the road. Take a look at what's going on in Vegas. Now, you may have seen this before. If you haven't, but I mean, this CNBC video just came out, so the odds are you haven't seen this video before. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna react to this video here, because you may have heard about this Vegas loop before, but you may not have thought about how this is actually the master Trojan horse plan, and we know that Elon Musk is the master of Trojan horsing, and apparently my camera is not the master of focusing. But folks, this right here, I'll just keep talking once we play it, but let's play it. This is incredible. Listen in.
Hey there, Shep. Well, as you descend the escalator into the loop station, you see the Teslas waiting to whisk you into a tunnel 43 feet below ground. Now, you might think, all right, it's like a subway. But this is more like a highway underground. And because it's Las Vegas, this is also a thrill ride. The Las Vegas Convention Center loop is part thrill ride, part light and sound show.
So I'm gonna pause there on the light and sound show thing. Look, here's what this is. The Las Vegas Convention Center is huge, and in the blistering hot summer heat that we get in, well, the summers in Vegas, people do not like walking from one end to the other. So, the city of Las Vegas. And Elon Musk decided, hey, why don't we just put a tunnel underneath, and we'll use Teslas to autonomously drive from one end to the other, and we'll put 3 terminals. So I guess maybe one at one end, one in the middle, and one at the other end. And the way people could sign up for a ride is just using their phone, and then they could get into one of these parked Teslas. When they're in, push go, boom, you get taken to your next destination. It's the same loop over and over and over again, but right now, these cars are not autonomous yet. However, they will be. This is the first autonomous taxi network planned that I'm aware of with Tesla, where we're actually going to have autonomous taxis. Right here. This will be the first sort of attempt at doing this, which why this is really cool is because it's really going to allow Tesla to hone in the app functionality, the user experience functionality, the user payment system, if there is a payment system, who knows, if there is, that'll obviously help Tesla begin to compete with Uber and Lyft. Uber, Lyft, watch out, Tesla's coming for you. But what else is this actually going to do? Right now, these vehicles are still driven. While this tunnel just opened up and there are drivers in these cars. However, once this switches to autonomous and this autonomous system starts functioning for 6 months without people getting hit, strollers get knocked over, accidents where the car's driving into the wall or into the bollards in front of the parking spots, or the car's backing into another car. Once Elon Musk can show the world that they have done it in a tunnel with parking spaces and people walking around everywhere for 6 months to a year without incident, my estimate is robo-taxis in the future for robo-taxi will move up substantially. Kathy Wood thinks we could have a massive robo-taxi fleet by 2025. One of my hesitations has been, it's gonna take forever to get these things regulatorily approved. Right now, we have self-driving on the Tesla in some sense, right? I mean, you could self-drive on the freeway, it could change lanes for you, it could get off the highway for you, it could do a lot of things. It could stop at traffic lights for you, it's really incredible. I don't even have the full self-driving features yet. The ones with the full self-driving features, the full self-driving features, they can take you door to door without you even having to intervene. It's absolutely incredible. But I don't think that cities and governments are going to be willing to let basically Elon Musk go from Oh, okay, yeah. So you're saying you've got 2,000 beta testers, and maybe now you open that up to 10,000 or 20,000 people. We're gonna let this beta testing network with people at the wheel making sure the car's okay, and we're just gonna be okay with you all of a sudden going from that to fully autonomous, and we'll legalize that. I don't see that happening yet. We need a Trojan horse. We need a way in to show governments that these cars are safe. And that same technology could then be applied to the self-driving technologies that already exist on the streets. This right here, folks, is again Elon Musk being the perfect Trojan horser. I have tweeted him probably 3 or 4 times over the last few months going, this guy should change his name from Techno King to Trojan Horser, like Master Trojan Horser, because what he's doing is not only is he providing a solution for the city of Vegas, and it's an attraction, which is obviously very popular for Vegas to have attractions and to have a problem solved. So it's great for Vegas. It's win-win. But when they flip the switch on autonomous, which this is approved for, autonomy, golly, oh folks, it is going to be huge for Tesla. Again, not just app development side, but actually convincing governments to be okay with robotaxi tunnels is going to translate to soon robotaxi streets. Like instead of having buses, hey, let us just do above ground robotaxis, in Los Angeles or New York or whatever. And then before you know it, states will just go, F it, just go anywhere you want. This is way huger than it looks. And soon we'll never even need to have a garage anymore. Well, we'll get to use our garage for other things. Insulate it, make it a game room. Yeah.
But mostly just a commute across a sprawling convention center.
If there's a show going on and you've got a lot of traffic in the convention center, it can be a 45-minute walk from one end to the other.
The Loop gets you there in less than 2 minutes. Here's how it works. You enter the station and call for a Tesla.
The system operates like an Uber or a Lyft, where you have an app on your phone, you say, I'm here, I want to go there, car comes up, has an identifier on it that matches with what is on the app on your phone.
Passengers don't have to make multiple stops because there are multiple exits. You go directly to your station of choice. The convention center has 3, but plans are in the works to build a loop system citywide.
I'm looking right now. I mean, there's the Ferris wheel. There's the new Sphere under construction. The stadium is out there somewhere waiting to be used. Are you saying that eventually this loop is going to connect people from the airport to downtown to the stadium and everywhere in between?
It will. And
this is freaking crazy. They're going to expand this system from just the convention system center to the entire city. Oh my gosh. Listen, dude. Oh my gosh. Everyone who is using this system is going to, in the future, because right now they still have a driver, but they're going to get in the car. It might be their first time ever in a Tesla. And they're going to go, oh, dang, this is nice. Wait a minute. This thing drives itself? Wait, I could take this home? I mean, come on. If I were Elon Musk, I would put screens or whatever in the car or have like a little, voice talker thing going, welcome to Tesla. Buy your Tesla today and go to tesla.com and take delivery within 3 weeks. Whatever. I don't know if they'll actually do that because Tesla's not really like that pushy, right? But the signal is going to be the same. Oh my gosh. Why would I own a car that doesn't have these features? This is not only is this a Trojan horse to getting regulatory approval, this is a Trojan horse to getting people to buy the freaking car.
that eventually is not that far away.
Construction on this loop was completed in 2 years for a cost of less than $53 million, including the stations. It's designed to handle 4,400 people an hour with 62 cars. Right now, with drivers, but soon they'll be autonomous. And what happens in Vegas likely won't stay in Vegas.
Yeah.
Any place that has congestion issues needs to move people and really can't just keep expanding roadways. Is going to want to look at a system like this because it really makes a difference.
Look, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, D.C. to Baltimore, hey, Los Angeles to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
That's a 4-hour-plus drive that stretches into a 9-hour parking lot on some days. All of this is under consideration for a loop. In Las Vegas, more than 40 destinations have raised their hands saying, yep, we want a station, we'll build it.
Wow.
They're thinking, if you build it, they will come.
And
Shep?
I bet they will. Contessa, thank
Oh my gosh, it's brilliant. Make the businesses pay for the loop. In the future, everybody's just going to be using Teslas to get around all of Vegas. And everyone going to Vegas is going to be getting into a Tesla. This is... Oh gosh, people ask me why is 50% of my portfolio in Tesla? I just ask myself, why isn't 80% of my portfolio in Tesla? Folks, whoa, 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 whoa. This is a brilliant Trojan horse from multiple fronts. This is a game changer. This is how they're going to trick the regulators to be okay with self-driving cars on all roadways in the future. This is the future, folks. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do other companies have a chance when Tesla's doing this? Is it time to sell out of the other EV makers and just go all in on Tesla? Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.